For the next 8 weeks, Old School RuneScape offers players a chance to start fresh, on new accounts with massively accelerated experience rates, higher chances at unique loot drops, and a whole host of other powerful buffs known as relics, all of which combine to create a RuneScape like you've never seen before. On top of all that, players are limited to just 2 starting regions out of a possible 10, with 3 more unlocking over the course of the league, making at least half of the map inaccessible at all times. This is my first time playing a seasonal game mode, but I intend to blaze trails with the best of them. Welcome to Leagues 420. Trailblaze it reloaded. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever the time may be, welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you're new around here. My name is James, aka Widowed, and today we are going to be blasting through a load of tasks, but before we do, there's one little thing that we have to do here first. I've been AFKing at the monkey spot, and I have not been lucky enough to get any intact monkey tails, unfortunately, unless this one right here happens to be. How godly would that be? It wasn't, but it is level 99 hunter, and that is an extra 200 points and an extra 99 crossed off the list. Just 8 left, I think. Yeah, today I'm going to be doing a shit ton of tasks. I'm sorting the list by completion percentage, and whichever task is most completed by the general public, that is the task I will be doing. There are a lot of smaller tasks that I should have gotten out of the way a while ago, to be honest. So today is kind of about cleaning up that task list, getting some of the easy but maybe slightly boring tasks out of the way, but having more of a goal in mind than just beating my head against a boss until it gives me nothing and I get fed up and go to another one. Because that's what it's felt like the past couple of days. I want to get the mojo back. So I'm already feeling good about today. Like, I'm excited to sit down and do some tasks. So I'm not going to mess around for much longer. I'm going to get on with some tasks. And I have no idea what's at the top of this list. I did look for a few of them the other day. But catch 100 lobsters. See, this is what I mean. It's the sort of task I look at and I'm like, ugh, do I really have to do that? But I do, because that's what today is. I also cleared out a bunch of bank space last night, so I got rid of like all my cosmetic shit that was in here, pretty much. That kind of goes nicely though. Oh, I should probably say we're starting the day out at 46,710 after that 200 from the 99 Hunter. Let's see how high we get by the end of this video. We're not particularly hunting big point tasks, just doing whatever tasks are there to clean up the list a bit and make it a bit easier to search through those big point tasks and find the ones that are most achievable. Oh, should I be in the fishing guild? Because then we get boosts. I only just thought about that. I'm dumb, should have been here all the time. Oh, there it is, 100 lobsters caught. We're going to switch over to the harpoon now and do 50 swordfish. And there is 50 swordfish. A task that we attempted to do very early on, but did not manage to do. Maybe a little easier now with a higher thieving level and all the added diaries done. We need to pickpocket a Renar seed still. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Do have 99 farming, so the rate on it is boosted. I'm basically never failing, so I don't know why I brought food. A long time since I've done this. Oh wow, finally found one. Oh, there we go. This had reset from earlier when we did it in the account, so 135 pickpockets is what it took to get that Runnar seed. Okay, the next task that is completed by the most people, 29.5% of the game have completed this. 99 thieving. I'm not doing it right now. I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm gonna max the account, but I'm not doing 99 thieving in my task grind because of all you fucking tricksters, okay? It's not happening. I'm not going squirking either. You can go fuck yourself. Not unless I get super desperate. We are, though, going to attempt to find a crop circle. And, oh my god, there's one right there! How lucky was that? I haven't found one of these the entire leagues, and then I just searched it and found out that there was a guy who tells you where they are. But who needs that guy? That's another one off the list. Kill Salaran the Twisted. I'm fairly certain I can't actually do this next task on the list, which is to get arrested and sent to Port Sarim jail, because it's Asgardia. But I'm genuinely curious what happens if I try it, because usually you get trapped in this little prison first, and then they send you to Port Sarim, so am I just like trapped in the little prison? What happens? So I'm gonna try it and just see what happens. Maybe we get the task even though we can't actually get sent there, I don't know. I would transport you to a maximum security prison in Port Sarim, however, since you haven't unlocked access to Asgardia, consider yourself lucky. So what, can I can just walk out? Okay. Fuck you. Didn't unlock Asgardia, can't arrest me, motherfucker. But yeah, that's another task that we can't actually do. There is the Path of Gloughery done. Got some XP lamps as well. Lovely stuff. Okay, I am praying that this is multi-combat in here. It says you can take a cannon in, so I'm hoping that means it is. It's not looking like it. I was hoping I could use the Veneer. Singles. Fuck. Well, time to sit here and kill rats till we get a Brown Saber. One by one. Oh! Didn't take too long. 68 kills it was. We'll call it 69, why not? Cool. Oh. There is 50 Karambwans. I'm not sure if we'll get this next one, but I'm gonna try it and see how we go for a bit. It may require some grinding, it may be get halfway and accept we're not gonna get lucky and give up. But if we can obtain a leaf-bladed battle axe, that'll be one of the next tasks on the list. It's got a reasonable completion percentage, so enough other people have done it to mean it can't be that bad with the boosted rates, but the usual rate is rather low. It is about 1 in 1,000, so we're looking at about 1 in 200, and I'm really hoping I don't have to kill 200 Karasks, but I thought we'd kill some, see how we get on. To be fair, the kills are actually going quicker than I was expecting, so... Oh, there's a sword. We've already had 2 of them. I mean, we might have had even more than that, but there's 2 in the bank, I know how much. Hopefully the audio's a bit better today as well. I don't know if it will be. I've been messing around with my settings, so... It was a bit odd in the last one. I just boosted it loads because it was super quiet on my end, but I think it actually came out okay. Hopefully it's better today after I've played with the settings a bit more. Well, we are over the drop rate at this point on 224 KC with no luck hard. So... looking a bit bleak, but... gonna stay a little longer at least. At this point, like, I've kind of accepted that what I'm doing is not even worth the time I've already invested. It's only 80 points at the end of the day for this thing. But I've killed almost 300. And if I give up now, then I've just wasted the past hour killing 300 Karasks for absolutely fuck all. Like, yeah, sure, I picked up some seeds and herbs here, but what do they matter? I'm 99 herblore and farming, you know what I mean? Probably got enough potions to stock the whole league anyway at this stage, so it's not really a concern. I feel like at this point I've invested too much time already to leave. I just didn't want this video to be going dry again. God damn. I'm sat here with a Soul Reaper axe going dry on a leaf blade. It's not really where I want to be at this stage in leagues. That's 350 down, I need a spliff. Alright, probably got another 50 or so of these in me before I do give up, because it's taking a lot of time. Could be doing other shit. Well, we are now twice over the boosted drop rate, and we've had fuck all. I think I'm just gonna get it to 420, because it'd be a crime not to at this point. Okay. Alright, so our next task is to open this chest until we get a dark key, and then go use the dark key on a different chest. Actual drop rate, I think, is 1 in 100? 1 in 200, so we should be 1 in 40 pick locks. Thankfully, it's very quick. I think it can teleport me out, though, just like that. Can I go back? No, I cannot. Good job, James. Well, we're twice over the drop rate on this too now. Thankfully, it's far quicker per action to do, so... Like, we're only on 82 loots. 200 is the normal drop rate, so... Should have been 40 for us, but... Wow, we got a thieving level? Oh, that's embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. You serious? Getting 450k here? By the lack of skills in here, I reset this fairly recently, so... I'm actually approaching drop rate in the main game now, which would be 200, so if I break that and I still don't have a dark key, I'm just gonna go until it teleports me out and then stop there, because it's getting kind of silly. I think I'm gonna avoid the tasks from here that have RNG elements to them, because the whole point of today was I don't want to go dry on something, I just want to go and get shit done. And this is exactly what I didn't want to do, so... Well, that is on drop rate for the main game, so 5 times over the drop rate we should be in this. Next time it kicks me out of the dungeon, I'm not coming back. And I am going to avoid the RNG tasks, because I've been scrolling through and there's plenty of stuff that I can do that isn't RNG related. I'd rather just get that done first at this stage. Oh, there we go. 212, no dark key. Fuck you, game. Well, thankfully, there is actually a couple of different tasks that I found during that time that we might be able to complete right away, so I'm just going to head to the costume room. Alright, so this should be a few tasks right here, just from shit from the clue box. Full gilded or trimmed wizard set. Full rune set. Gilded rune armor. Do I not have a full set? Oh, that's not gilded. That's, right. Gilded is gold, not trimmed. Okay. I'm dumb. Full dragon hide set, though, is one still. And then... there's another one for a full vestment set, so that's quite a few we just knocked out there. And then if I'm correct, we actually have one, or I thought we had a spottier cape already, because we've done the Varrock thing. Maybe it was auto-completed, so we didn't actually have to do it. It's a task to get a spottier cape, but it might have been completed for us is what I'm thinking, so we're just going to go do it, because it'd be very quick and easy to do. Either that or I dropped it or something, thinking I didn't need it, and it turns out I never put it on, so I did actually need it. Spotty a cape. There we go. I actually wildly underestimated how slow this was. I was planning to do the Wise Teleport from my Portal Nexus, which requires 3,000 blue salt, 1,000 red salt, and 1,000 basalt. But it's taken a while, so I think I'm gonna leave it at just doing the medium task for now, and I might come back to do the rest for the Portal Chamber shit later. Alright, we're gonna go kill the Dagannoth Kings for a bit. 50 KC of each of them is a task, and I'm not that far off. I'm on 37, 40, 36. There's also 2 more items here, the Circle and the Mud Battle Staff, that have both tasks, so may as well go and get it done. Before we do that though, there is a little task for reading a prayer book near a lectern, which I can now do, so there we go. I haven't brought Trailblazer, I've just brought ranged. I figure it'll probably be good enough at this stage. If it's not, then I can always switch, but hoping I can get this done by 420. What do you all reckon? It is currently 342. Will I have 50 KC in each by the time 420 comes around? Literally just peeked. Someone hopped in to kill Rex. It's so annoying to be able to do that. Just look outside. No adventurers, apparently there is. You're going to be taking my Rex kills, and I can't allow that. I don't know what this dickhead's doing. I've told him to leave. And he's just, like, wandering back and forth, doing nothing. I don't know what his plan is, but I'm going to keep killing Dagannoths. Oh, look, a Seer's ring. Okay, this guy's annoying the fuck out of me. I'm just going to go into a private instance. Much prefer private. I think I got it! No! Why didn't I get it? Did I do the wrong one? Like, is it not meant to be him that you killed? Oh, we got the Circle. That's the task. Nice. It was one of the drops that we did want here. The only thing left now is a Mud Battle Staff. Unless we were to also get a pet, because we haven't had any pet at all yet, and there's a task for both acquiring a boss pet and one for a skilling pet. But those are obviously just RNG. Another Dragon Axe though. Don't need that. Might actually just be quicker to go out and in every time. Now I'm thinking about it. We change this to private and then just straight back in. Wait. Oh, what? No, we can't do that. Okay. Well, we can kill a couple here at least. I'm gonna go back into my private room. I think it probably is worth it to go out, going on the normal world, and then... Okay, that's Prime at 50. We are going to keep killing them anyway, in case they drop the Mud Battle Staff. Oh, easy before 420. We got to do it at 410. And we got the Circle along the way. We will kill this one last Prime to see if coughs up a Mud Battle Staff. He does not. Oh. There we go, 50 adamantite or mind. It took quite a while. Make 50 menifite remedies. How many did I end up with? Damn, I went over by 7. Alright, well, I'm actually getting pretty hungry and I've been recording for 5.5 hours, so I'm gonna go make some food and then come back and do a couple of more challenging tasks that may be more rewarding. I've got a couple that I've set my eye on while scrolling down this list, so yeah, that's the plan. Hello again folks, we are back at the Tombs of the Mascot, and I know what you're thinking, James, you said you were going to do tasks today, not RNG bullshit, and you're right. Don't worry, that is what we're here to do. We are not attempting anything to do with RNG related tasks, although if we happen to get some along the way, that will be nice, both for the task hunt and for our pockets. No, we are here because one of the most common 400 point tasks being completed so far that I haven't done is to obtain the ornamental Osmonton's Fang. To do that, you have to successfully get through a 500 level invocation raid. So I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna keep trying till I do it. At least 3 attempts, I don't know. I'm gonna try for quite a while, I think. Unless I get to a point where I feel that it's not actually possible. If I make a mistake and die, that's fine, we'll try again. If I feel like I'm never gonna be able to do it with the current gear that I have, then we might step away from it. Been a while since I actually tried 500, so don't know exactly how it will go, but damn, the worlds are quiet at the minute. Holy. I mean, it's a weird hour, don't get me wrong, especially for the UK worlds, like it is 6:20 AM. Yeah, I'm a degenerate, don't worry about it. Oh my god, Imbued Heart isn't in the tab anymore because it's a saturated heart now. See you later, Mr. Imbued Heart. Here goes. I'm almost 100% confident that I will not accomplish this on the first attempt. Just to give you all a metric on how I'm feeling. Alright, there were a couple of sketchy moments in there, but managed to get through it without using anything. I didn't panic eater out. It was a longer fight than usual. That's okay. We're always way under the time limit. To be honest, it felt more like it feels doing that room in the main game on my not max level account, whatever raid level I'm on the main game. Who can remember? It's been weeks since I've touched an account other than this. So Kepper is good, but Kepper is the easiest part. Gets progressively harder up to Akka, and then Barbar's usually fine. And Wardens can sometimes be tricky. Sometimes Barbar can fuck you though. First though, we got the Croc to take care of. Okay, we ate a couple times at Zebak, but we made it. Full supplies from power is good. We may need the extra doses of salt with the amount of time that these rooms are taking. Alright, this will probably be the roughest room of any of the first 4, so wish me luck. Alright, Akka down. We have exactly 1 Manta Ray to our name. Let's hope we don't need anything during the monkeys. Because if we do, it's kind of tough. I mean, the health's not feeling fantastic at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I missed the vents. Okay. Okay. We ran out of supplies there, is what happened. So that means we need to think about our inventory setup. So maybe we need to think about bringing Bloods back. I don't think that would be the worst decision. At least to attempt it. The raid itself, though, we were doing okay. Mechanically, we just ran out of supplies. Alright, this is what I'm going with for attempt number 3. Sorry, attempt number 2. Why did I say 3 there? I suppose it's attempt number 2 today, attempt number 3 at a 500 level raid in total. So I guess technically it could be both true. Alright, Kepri down. Same as last time pretty much. There was some dangerous moments, but we didn't panic eat. We made it through. We kept it calm. Hopefully we don't eat as much as Zebak this time. Zebak down, nothing spent this time. We are going to have to drop something actually though to make room for this spirit. I think we can probably get rid of a super restore. Hey, return of an old friend. Love to see it. It's what you need for some confidence in your level 500 raid is the return of an old friend. Like the flying Manta Ray. Manta Ray who dreamed it could fly. And it could. In fact, there's 2 of them this time. Flying together. Oh, one of them fell when the other one did. Fuck, I just hit a Manta by accident. I was on full. I was gonna say at the end of this that we're actually doing okay for resources, but losing that Manta hurts for sure. No, Akka was on 1 HP. That one, I felt like I was sloppier in that attempt than the one before it. We got almost as far, so there were just a couple moments where I was like, shit, that change was really bad. I changed to the wrong style halfway and then had to change back, and you know, there were just sloppy moments during that. Attempt number 3 of the day. Diamond bolts are singing. Okay, drank a free brew doses, and it took longer than usual, but we made it. Only one of each. I'm considering chaos. I'm gonna take chaos. I don't know if it was correct or not, but the fact that I considered it for so long made me think like I probably should. Okay, Aka down. It was a bit rough without the liquid adrenaline at the end there, but we made it. We have a brew and half a restore left, and we've still got supplies in the sack. We do need to keep it pushing though, because these salts are not going to last forever. And that is actually a problem, because it limits our brew usage quite significantly. Furthest we have made it so far in a 500. Got supplies spare, but we do not have liquid adrenaline for the wardens. And we don't have an active salts, so if we use supplies here, we're not getting those stats back until wardens. Alright, bye-bye down. Just a big show. Invent space is very difficult to manage at the minute, but I think I'm okay with this. I've actually only got 10 minutes left, so I should probably not fuck around too much. Oof. This might be a 4-downer. Fuck. Oh my. Panic ambrosia, it's all good. Just keep me chill. You were on like 2 HP, it's not that bad that you used it. That is bad, you're going the wrong way, James. Composure. Need to get my spec time to recharge anyway, so yeah, it's calculated actually. Need to get into like 2000 if we want a hope of a 3 down. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not having the liquid adrenaline here pretty much makes it a 4 down, bare minimum. At this point I'm kind of hoping it's not 5 down. Because if I take too long on this raid, like, it won't count as a 500. I'll still get some stuff, don't get me wrong. It won't be a complete waste. Oh my gosh, that was so close! Oh fuck! That was the messiest warden I've ever done. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so much. I need to turn my heating down. It doesn't even matter if we get a purple or not, but the chances are high. The rubies were absolutely dirty. But I definitely lost my cool there at the end. Definitely lost my cool. And it was very close to a failure at the finish line, which would have been awful. But it wasn't. And we're looking at a 55% chance at a unique, along with the other rewards that I mentioned we are, of course, getting as well. Wow! 55% still not good enough to break the dry streak. It's okay, we weren't here for the purple. We were here for all of these beautiful goodies. That's right, we have all of our ornamental things. We're going to shove them all in the bank, and we're going to go put them on and get all the points that comes with it. Did we get any points there? Is there not one for doing a 500 raid? Wow. I mean, it's combat tasks, but not until we get given something other than a fucking white chest, you know what I mean? Alright, but we do need our Fangy Fang Fang and our Assembler. Oh, I said them both so weird. We need a needle. There we go! We have ourselves some Azori Assembler! Looks way nicer with the top than the previous. And if we just do a little attach, we also have ourselves an Osmund's Fang Ornamental. That's another 400 points. And that is why I just spent the last 2 hours, roughly, trying my best to crack 500s. And we did it. But it was close, it was tough, and it's not something I'm looking to repeat in the very near future. Especially not with that white that it gave us at the end. Alright, so now I'm going to have to add those to every single tab. That's fun. Alright. It feels a bit weird going back to the task list after 2 hours of raiding, but that's what we are going to do. I'm going to go and have to refresh my memory on some of the other tasks that I was considering. Because that took a while, of course. Was worth it, though. We got 600 points out of that. Right now, we're up to 48,290. We were 46 something at the start of the day. 46,700 maybe. So, we've gone up a good 2,000 points almost today. So far. And I'm not done yet. I was just rolling a spliff, but sure, I'll take a test. Thank you very much. I'm not really sure where this is best. I'm thinking agility. The 3 bad skills at the minute are agility, mining, and rune crafting. But this isn't much, so I don't think it really matters. It'll save me, I don't know, some amount of laps of whatever course I end up doing. And yes, I know, I did say I wasn't going to do any more RNG related tasks, but this does help speed up my fishing grind. I've already got 2 of the pieces, and honestly, if there's one thing I'm not worried about on Murphy's boat, it's being dry. Do you know what I mean? Things always fucking leaking. You're always going to be wet here. Oh, word, I've got a buddy? Word! It's getting a little hectic in here, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of harder with another person. More water coming in. If we go this game and the next and we still haven't got another piece of the angler, then I will stop there. Hopefully we get one in the next 2 games. Damn, we might do the whole thing without the water appearing. Yeah, I did. Literally, there was no water to bail the entire time. Didn't even get full contribution because there wasn't much to do. Please. My RNG lately is truly dreadful. Thank you for giving me another piece and the will to stay. Alright, please let this be it. Thank fuck. Oh, we're done. We're done. I didn't know if that would count, but it did. Very nice. So that means that it's actually not bad for us to get more spirit flakes during the fishing grind at Temperos. So that's pretty good to have done, and I think I'll follow that up by going to fish some sharks. A casket was meant to be 1 in 50, but this is the 3rd full invent, and we still haven't had one. reminding myself that I said I wasn't going to do the RNG challenges, and this is only worth 10 points. What the fuck am I doing? Let's get some sharks. We need 100. Just a little hint at what's going on in my chat right now. I'm gonna leave that up there too long. Oh, and there it is, 100 sharks. Alright, well, there is a task for Ranger Boots. And I'm not expecting to get Ranger Boots off 6 medium clues, but that's what I have. So I may as well do them, and then I can at least say, I've attempted that again for now. We've already done a fair amount of them, so who knows, maybe we will get lucky. But we may also get some pages towards completing our god books along the way. If we can get all 6 of the books done. I think we're 5 pages away from that. And that'd be absolutely fantastic. Alright, we got 6 caskets here, so that's at least 6 times whatever chances at Ranger Boots, plus pages, plus extra caskets. Hopefully we get something accomplished here, but let's see. Bonus casket. Ancient page 1, I don't think it's new. Armadillo page 2 might be. Nothing else. I have to check the pages. No, we did already have the Armadillo page 2, and Ancient's done already. Well, no luck on the boots or the pages. On to the next task. Okay, I'm curious how long it takes me to do a sword using just bronze plate bodies, and how many points we get from that. So, that is what I am going to do. Because there are a bunch of different tasks we can get done here. Well, it was a bit longer than I was hoping, I can't lie. That was the 8th one. 5 minutes. We did not get very many points at all. I'm now curious to test what happens when we just automatically fail. When we just intentionally fail, sorry. Okay, I want to know what we're on. 2970. So I want to see if we get any points at all from failing completely. I don't know if this matters even. Okay, did we get anything? No, we didn't get any reputation there. But it was miles quicker. And I'm just going to be going for Casey at the minute. So, yeah. I don't care what the mold is. In fact, if the mold's worse, that might make it even quicker. Oh yeah, look, it's a tiny bar this time. I want to get the mold as bad as possible. Getting quicker and quicker. Alright, this one will be 25 swords. Handed in. I'm going to stop there for now. There's tasks for 50 and 100 as well, which I'll probably come back for at some point. But for now, that's enough for me. Alright, folks. I'm not sure how much more I've got in me today before I wrap up recording, although I'm planning still to do some more on this video before the end. But for today at least, I know I want to attempt this one before. I'm probably already too tired for it, but before I get any tireder at least, I want to attempt it. And yeah, we're going to go for the 15 kills without leaving again, which is why I've gone absolutely stocked in vent. I'm just kind of hoping it's enough. Wish me luck. Hopefully see you on the other side of 15 Vorkath kills. Well, we've got 3 kills down, but we are using supplies at a rapid rate. I'm not making mistakes, I'm just getting hit a lot by, like, his auto attacks, not by dodgeable things. Bruiser already not feeling fantastic though. I think that was 5, that might have been 6, I don't know. We are halfway, and we are about halfway for our supplies, so I think maybe more bruise if this doesn't go well. Okay, that was kill 8. Oh, we're looking a bit worse for wear. No, sorry, that was kill 9. So hard to keep count. I'm gonna stop trying to keep count and just try and kill him until I either get it or die. We did it! Oh, we actually had a brew left over. Nothing nice on the loot, unfortunately. Would have been cool to see a visage as well, but not to be. Well, folks, I'm getting towards finishing up for the day, and I thought I'm pretty close to 35 mil farming XP. Should be able to get there, and who knows, maybe we'll even get to 50 mil. Who knows, maybe we'll even get a skilling pet along the way. I'm just like trying to speak something into existence because nothing's happened recently, so why not have that happen? Okay, that's my regular trees done. Didn't actually get that far. I got the fruit trees to go still, though. But not that many. We may have to scrape to get to the 35 mil after all. There's the 35 mil. We have gained over 2,000 points today, so it's not been too bad. I'm going to continue with some more tasks in the morning. The list is certainly looking a lot cleaner now. There is actually only 258 tasks left that I could possibly do, and some of them I actually can't do. They're just in the list because of my selections and stuff, but they are actually impossible due to various things. So yeah, we're narrowing down our list of what is left to do this Trailblazer League, and we still got plenty of points to go, but 48,890, and yeah, it's going to get a little higher tomorrow. I'll see if we can get probably to 50k at least in this video. 50k seems like a good goal. Anyway, see you in the morning. Literally just as I was like winding down before bed, I did a couple of brain dead activities, and I went back to Kurasks. We finally got the axe at 535k, so I added one more after that I'd already attacked, so there we go. Okay, and I also did 5 easy clues, because that brings me up to total KC 75, which is a task. Don't expect anything, but let's see. I don't think I've seen the flared trousers before, they're new at least. Got a bonus easy and a bonus medium casket there. The medium replaced itself. Bandos page 3 may be new. I think that is new actually, page 3. 75 easy clue scrolls. An imp mask to boot. It is new, but we still need page 2 for Bandos. Progress. And we're only doing that really for the tasks, so. Alright, that's all from me anyway. See you in the morning. Hello again, everyone. Now, I am not gonna lie to y'all. I was in bed for about 4 hours, and I woke up and my mind was already going. I wanted to play more RuneScape, so I don't know what it is about lists of rubbish tasks that I don't actually want to do, but I feel good about doing them once I get that little task completion. But it really makes me want to play RuneScape. So yeah, definitely got the mojo back a bit. And we are here at Pyramid Plunder. 2 reasons why. Because 1, we needed to get 25 loots of the very final room. And 2, because if we're going to the very final room 25 times, we may as well loot every urn in it and maximise our thieving XP. Because we still need to 99 thieving. Given that it is now the most completed task on the list that I don't already have done. Let me put this in perspective, right? More people have reached level 99 thieving than have obtained a casket from fishing, which is something that you're supposed to be able to do at a 1 in 50 rate, at a low level. You need level 16 fishing to get a casket. It's not even close. Like 13% of people have done a casket from fishing, 30 have done 99 thieving. It's almost 3 times as much. Well, that's the first thieving level. All in the second run. We weren't far into one, because we got one yesterday with the Isle of Souls bullshit. 94. Yeah, the XP rate's still climbing, so I don't want to, say it's 1.4 mil, because a minute ago it was 1.2 mil, so. Oh, I got the Pharaoh's Scepter! Okay, it's not a task by itself, but it is to commune it to the obelisk. Give us a teleport slightly closer to Tombs of the Mascot than we previously had. Commune. Very nice. And then maybe if we teleport to... oh god, I don't know which one it is. It was that one. I want to charge my scepter. Got 100 charges. Man, if only it was that easy on main game. It's crazy how little this means to me in leagues versus how much it would mean to me in the main game, and I still don't have one. It's actually a wild disparity. Because, like, literally... it's sort of semi-useful teleports for the next few weeks, or an occult altar in my house forever. Like, the difference is, to get value out of something like the Pharaoh's Scepter, you need time. Because that's where its value comes from. Efficiency over time. I guess we could say the dry streak's finally broken, though. You just teleport straight from this room to the next one. Don't even have to leave. Wow. Straight back in. There's 96 Steven. XP rate is still climbing. Somehow. Oh, I got another Pharaoh's Scepter. I can't say I'm happy about that. I must be getting close to the 25 now. No way to track it. It's really weird not knowing how much progress you've made, but at this stage we must be getting close. There's 97 even. Shout out Green Tinkus for the lamest undying retribution I've ever seen. If by some miracle of chance anyone from Jagex happens to see this, all you need to do is add a little line into this box that says you have looted this room X times, and that would actually make this minigame infinitely more tolerable. Infinitely, just with that one little line, because it gives you a sense of progress, and that's the one thing that this minigame doesn't fucking have, especially if you're doing it for a scepter, which a lot of people on main game are, Iron Man or normal accounts. At the end of the day, there's probably better options out there for thieving XP until you get to like the 90 range, and then this is probably one of the better options. Which is why I'm doing it at this stage. Oh, there's the 25! It did actually come in before 99. I thought it was going to be the other way around. We just hit 98 a couple of minutes ago, though. At this point, I may as well keep going, because it's half an hour away from 99. I also just thought of the most fire concept for a RuneScape series, but, like, it requires a group, so I couldn't do it. But I was thinking about the name. And you know how there was like the GIMP series? I thought, what about the Simp series? If there was like a group where there were multiple guys and they were all like grinding and slaving away and then just feeding everything to one girl, and you called it the Simp Project, and then she was just like, I don't know, some garbage level but doing, like, sat there in ridiculous gear getting carried by guys who are all in bronze or whatever. I don't know. That'd be fucking hilarious, I think. Oh. So if there's any girls watching this, I guess I know there'll be a bunch of guys watching this. If there's any girls watching this who feel like that'd be a fun project to work on, leave a comment down below. Because I think that'd be a blast. Just as a joke thing. But, you know. I don't really know any content creators, so if you do make content though and you watch my stuff, feel free to reach out. Like, I don't know, Wade, reach out to me, I guess on YouTube, because I don't have any other social media presence. I'm on Discord, but I'm not like in any RuneScape servers. I don't know if there is a RuneScape server for creators or one that like a lot of players are in, yeah. This is the last game of Pyramid Plunder, probably, that we'll do on this account. I can't really see any reason for us to come back here. There are tasks for both 75 KC of the final room and 150. Of course, we wouldn't have to do the urns every time, so it would be quicker to get those, but with no sense of progress, I'm really reluctant to come back to it, because I just can't tell where I'm at, and, like, let's be honest, man's not keeping count. I'm not going to go back through this footage and track how many pyramids I've looted since I got the task. It's just not happening. You should be doing that for me, Jagex. There it is. 99 thieving in pyramid plunder. Alright, there's one more task that I want to attempt today. It's something I've never done before. I've got a lot done today. We're actually on almost 50,000. Oh no, I should push to 50,000. Well, let's see if we can start with this one. I'm going to attempt to scout a lucky impling. And I believe this area is the most concentrated spot that I can find. There are 3 spawns. There's a spawn somewhere around here, there's a spawn somewhere around here, and then there's 2 up here as well. But yeah, we've got to do this in the overworld because we have to catch it barehanded. Alright, well, I'm not having much luck on the impling front, so I think I am going to get a milkshake, have a smoke, and then get 50 mil construction XP. We're only on 13.9 mil, but how hard can it be? Apparently I need to do 90 demonic thrones, which should take fuck all time. I did catch 2 nature imps, if you're wondering what this random shit is. I don't know why I did, I just did. Just because I was like, oh yeah, there's actually an imp there. Right, I've basically done no construction since I got 99. Other than tiny bits here and there in random mini-games or whatever. I've just hopped, so let's see how long it takes me to actually get this done. I can't even remember where my throne room is. But it didn't put me on build mode, even though I set it to teleport inside default build mode. Why is it not putting me on build mode? I can do it with a mushroom instead. It's a spirit tree, it's closer anyway. I just don't know if that'll work either. That's really gonna slow me down. I genuinely don't understand why it doesn't work. I get if it didn't work with the mushroom, but it not working with the cape makes 0 sense because that's been in the game forever. This is just base game stuff. Like, why can't I teleport in on build mode with my construction cape? It's a construction cape. Let me build. Well, this will take longer than I expected it to because of this, so... Alright folks, I'm going to test that a different way. I'm going to try using the teleport to our house, because the build mode is really throwing me off, honestly. I'd rather run this 5 extra feet than I have to switch every time. So I'm just going to teleport to Camelot Bank rather than using the last recall, because we don't have inventory space. This is way quicker. There's 35 mil. This method of teleporting to Camelot is actually a lot faster just because of the weird build mode shit. Like, I don't understand why I can't teleport into my house on build mode with anything other than actual teleport to house. Well folks, it took a bit longer than I actually expected, mainly due to the teleport to house and build mode shenanigans, but this is the last one. We are getting our first 50 million experience skill right now. There it is. And now it's time to check if that actually puts us over 50,000 points, or if I have to hunt down another task before I can close out the video, because you'll know I didn't do the math, right? Okay, it's fine, I just need to do a medium task. Why are there no easy medium tasks? Right, surely this will take 5 minutes tops. And there we go. That is over 5. Is it just not updated? There we go. 50,000 points. And 10. We only need 6,000 more to get to the next rank. We've made some solid progress today. It's felt good to sort of get back into a groove where I'm feeling like I'm making progress at stuff rather than just bashing repeatedly into bosses hoping that they give me something. And yeah, getting a ton of tasks and a ton of points done today has been super nice. So I'm glad I decided to go back on the task grind. And a lamp, which we can shove on agility. Go. Yeah, we've done a lot. We have done a lot today. We got the ornamental, we got so many tasks. I don't need to tell you what we did because y'all just saw it. It's been a great day though, and I want to keep on with this trajectory of more goal orientated than get this item or get a item, because it dries up real quick. So I think the next video probably going to be maxing. We've only got, I think, 7 skills left now that thieving is done. And they're all on the lower end outside of runecrafting, which is on the slower end. So it's going to be probably the entire next video me maxing my account. And there's a lot of different skilling to do here, so figuring out the best way to do all that will be part of the challenge for me. But that is going to be it for this video. We did the task hunting, we've made a solid chunk of progress towards our dragon rank, and it's looking more achievable than ever now. The task list is looking a lot cleaner. It's actually looking really small at the minute. There are only 249 tasks left within my regions, not even that I can do, so there's probably about 200 that I could actually theoretically do, which is a tiny amount. You know, some of them are still 10 pointers, not many granted, and some of them are ridiculously hard, and I'll probably never get them done in the time that we're given. But it's looking a lot cleaner and easier to see what's going on in that list now. I'm becoming more familiar with the whole list because the whole list is getting shorter. So good progress made in that regard too. If you enjoyed the video, please do make sure to leave a like. It's felt a bit quiet lately, so any comments down below would be appreciated. If you want to show up to my max party in the next video, then join the chat channel. It's just me and Sun at the minute, but yeah, we chat every now and then, and it'd be fun to get some more people in here. I'd love to get a game of Castle Wars going as a group with viewers at some point during League if there's an opportunity, so definitely join the chat channel if you are in RuneScape and want to be a part of the channel's community. And of course subscribe to the channel so you see all the future content I'm planning to produce. It's going to be all from me on this one though. Take care of yourself, be lovely to one another, and I will see you on the next one.